talking about how I got the knife and the special gold, and why they're not diamond, because I really want to know why. So as you can see, here we go. This is got all these challenges done. Here we got gold, and if I go over to diamond, it says unlock gold camo for the knife and one special weapon, which I special weapon. So if we scroll out of this and we go into the special weapon, as you can see, I got this gold from doing all these challenges, which was really tedious. Probably one of the hardest challenges I actually had to do, which I'll speak about in a minute. But I got this gold, and it says the same thing here, and it says I have 1 out of 2, which I have both of them done. So I don't know what's up there. Hopefully they fix this soon, but who knows? It'll probably be like a 5 GB update. We'll see. Alright, so let me start talking about some of these. So for the first camos, we just have 30 kills, which isn't really hard if you set up your class correctly. And I'll go over my class setup in a minute after I'm done talking about the camos. So 30 kills, pretty simple. For this, we have 50 long shots. Long shots were kind of tedious, but if you go into hardcore, and I suggest going into hardcore to get these done, yeah, because it takes 2 shots to kill someone if it's not on direct impact, and sometimes even 3, which is all of your ammo, because only 3 bullets come with this gun. So I definitely suggest going into hardcore because then it's a 1 shot. So we got long shots. For classic, we have 3 kills without dying. This was pretty, this is just things you got on the way with climbing, you'll knock these out just like you do with all the rest of your guns. You just don't think about it and it just happens. So that shouldn't be too bad. Here we have destroy 50 equipment. That's pretty easy. If you equip engineer, which I'll show you in my class setup, and you see all the equipment, it should be pretty simple to destroy 50 equipment. For Flora, we have kill 50 enemies while taking cover from you, which is like, they're behind a wall and you can't see them. That like some of the rest of these, that just happens as you start shooting. I mean, sometimes I'll just shoot it through a window and it just happens to kill like 2 of them. So you'll get these as you play with the weapon. It is a little tedious, but most of the challenges are, so, but you should be able to knock those out. For science, we have destroy 3, oh my goodness, this is the hardest challenge I've ever had to do. And I'll talk about how I got this. So, destroy 3 score streaks for enemy vehicles in a single game 2 times in multiplayer camos. So 3 score streaks. Those were so difficult to get. I went into, let's see here, combined arms. Yeah, combined arms. And I only played on Crossroads. I love all the other maps, but that is the only map that I could actually get 3 score streaks, destroy 3 score streaks in one game. I couldn't do it on any of the other maps. Crossroad was the only. Oh man. Yeah, it's the only map that I could actually knock out 3. Sorry, a message came up on my screen. 3 score streaks on. So like tanks, turrets, RC cars, but you never know if they're gonna lay those down or play an RC car. So sometimes you're just stuck trying to blow up a tank, and the noob tube or the special weapon 3 shots don't even blow up a tank with the weapon. You have to kind of like throw a sticky at it and then shoot it 2 times, and sometimes people may even steal your kill because it takes so long to reload the weapon. So if you don't reload fast enough, someone already blew up the vehicle, which you worked so hard to get it low for. So that was definitely the hardest challenge I've ever had to do. But that being said, those are the challenges for the special M79. Once you get all this done, you obviously get gold. So let me see here. Yeah. And then for our knife is pretty easy, I'd say. It's tedious, like I keep saying. I mean, all challenges really are. They're not super difficult. They're just super long. And so here we have our team, and the people that they knocked, they go up behind them and assassinate them. I got that from, I think, Knives Only, one of his videos. He said that he would just go in the fire team and down people and then just go up behind them and execute them as they're knocked. So that's also another way you can get those done. Geometric, we have 50 kills while injured. Obviously you're going to get shot at when you're using a knife, and running at someone straight on, you're going to get injured, so those will just happen as you play. For Flora, we have 50 kills while sliding. That is probably the hardest one out of these, and usually that's not the case. I mean, sliding's usually pretty simple, but in this game it is not. The direction that you slide in is the direction that you will stay sliding in this game, and it is so unpredictable. I mean, if you're sliding right at them and you see them in a window, you know, and you're sneaking up behind them, you try to slide and knife them. If you could slide directly past them if they just move a slight inch, and it just doesn't connect. So those are definitely frustrating kills. I mean, you'll get them eventually, but they're just there's a lot of frustration when it came to some of these. For science, we have kill 50 enemies, disoriented. I kind of switched in between smoke and stuns. Smokes I kind of threw, and domination and hardpoint, you know, when they're on LBKs. But as it progressed, I just threw stuns to slow them down. But it really doesn't matter what you use, as long as you get the kills. So, whatever you prefer. The last one, we have kill 2 or more enemies rapidly. Yeah, I just suggest going into domination or hardpoint, going those OBJs where all the people are at, and just knife away at them. So, those are pretty simple. That's all the challenges for the knife. Obviously, when you're done, you get gold. And I should have diamond, which I'm kind of bummed, but it is what it is. And that is Ultra. I don't really like this game, to be honest with you. The obsidian just does not look good. I love the zombies. The knife, even for diamond, looks amazing, and the gold, but that just looks amazing. Like, look at that. I'm gonna have to go for that. Psych. Maybe this one, but I don't know about this one. I don't play zombies that much, but it does look good. Alright, so let's jump into a match. But yeah. So let's see here. Alright, let's play some Search and Destroy. So, I mean, I think this game is great, man. I mean, I really do enjoy playing this game. I think it was kind of rushed, to be honest with you. I think a lot of time was spent into Modern Warfare, which turned out to be a really good game. But I feel like this could have been better. but it's still really good. I just feel like it was rushed. Hopefully they add a lot more, which I think they will. Like hopefully like Nuketown and stuff, but we'll see, you know. We'll see. Alright, this is a good map. I like this map. It's not too big. It's close corners.
Search and destroy. Charges acquired. Exterminate the objectives.
Okay. Alright, so I usually make that push right there through the middle, but for some reason he was just laying there. Never seen that before. He just got domed.
Bomb dropped.
Holy crack-a-moly. Are you serious? It's a rough start, but okay.
And stay down.
Enemies down to their last man. Put them out of their misery.
Yeah, so I've been making the transfer over, like, I mainly just use a knife and tomahawks, but, you know, every once in a while I use an
Bomb acquired.
MP5 most of the guns in this game are cracked at the moment, and I think it's actually kind of balanced, though.
Throwing grenade.
MP5 is cracked, but